What is going on, guys? My name is Glitchhaven, and this is the anime spring lineup review. And today, going to be talking about a few anime that have came out in the springtime that I've been enjoying, and I hope you enjoy as well. But I know there's some like spirited anime fans that want to give their burning opinions, so feel free to comment down below if you disagree with anything I say. But let's get into it. So the first anime that we're going to talk about is Boruto. Everyone knows the Naruto series. It's one of the big three. There's Dragon Ball Z, there's One Piece, and then there was Naruto. Naruto really hits home for me as an anime watcher because I've been watching Naruto since it came to America. Well, a few years after it came to America. I started watching it around when I was like 9 or 10, so 2007-ish. But with Boruto, it's its own series and everything, and it tries to differentiate itself from Naruto. But Naruto is kind of like the big boy, like the big brother of the series, and the big brother created something that was like amazing and everything, and everyone is trying to compare the two. But in my eyes, it's its own series and it's doing well for itself, and I gave it about an 8 out of 10 because I can watch it and be engaged and want to watch the next episode. But essentially, it's about the life of Boruto being the son of the Hokage and everything, and Hokage being Naruto and everything. He's trying to communicate with his son and try to bond with him, but sadly he's way too busy with Hokage stuff, so they're kind of like separated. That's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's kind of a dead giveaway in the intro and everything. But overall, it's a pretty good anime, and I highly recommend it. The second anime I was going to talk to you guys about is called Rokudenashi. It's a comedy romance that deals with like a substitute teacher trying to teach his students magic and everything, and he's trying to build bonds with all his students and protect them no matter what. I highly recommend this anime because I kind of slept on it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of do that with some animes and they turn out to be really good. So I gave it around a 9 out of 10, and I'm gonna continue watching until the very end, and that rhymed. This next anime is called Busou Shoujo. It's about a boy that gets transferred into an all-girl high school, but it's not like a normal high school because all the girls are kind of armed to the teeth, and he has to defend himself or become like some of the other guys that are scared of the girls, and the girls force him to dress in drag. You'll see that in the first episode, and it's the most funniest thing ever because like you look and you're just like, oh, what's going on with this guy, and he just turns around and he has all this makeup on his face. It's pretty funny, but I'm gonna have to get a certified slept on because it wasn't, the first episode wasn't that interesting except for the fight scene, and that was pretty much it. But I wasn't really encouraged to watch some more, but I'm sure I'll finish it by the end of this month. This next anime is called Recreators. It's sort of like ReZero but backwards. The people from like the other world come into real world Japan and try to adapt or trying to find their way home, but they end up colliding with each other because of like moral beliefs and everything. And there's this one character that is doing it all, is behind it all, and they're trying to figure everything out. I highly recommend it, but it's a little fast paced for some people, but I enjoy the fast pacedness of it. I give it around a 7 out of 10. It's not the best. The writing is pretty good. Some of the translations are a little off, but I enjoy watching it, and I'm probably going to finish it. This next anime is called Eromanga-sensei. It's a slice of life about a boy that creates light novels and has an illustrator that he doesn't know is actually his little sister. And his little sister kind of keeps herself in her room and draws stuff for him, but he doesn't realize it until he puts like 2 and 2 together when this little sister was live streaming her drawing. But eventually he gets a rival that sells way more copies of light novels than him, and it's a pretty good story premise about just light novel writing. I give it around a 9 out of 10. Like, I'm really getting into it. I kind of binge watched it today, like recording this video. I kind of stopped and then just watched it and then kept on going with this video. But I really like it, and I hope it gets a season 2. And the final anime that I'm gonna be talking to you guys about is called Renai Boukun. It's about a girl that comes from heaven and has this notebook, sort of like the Death Note, but it's a love note. Basically, she writes 2 names inside of the notebook, and it pairs those 2 people together. Rather it be boy, girl, 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 boy, boy, and she's like a fujoshi. She likes to see 2 dudes getting together, so she writes a whole bunch of dudes' names. It has that comedy aspect, and it has a yandere, a tsundere, and everything. I'm pretty sure you guys know all this terminology, but I'm just gonna explain some of the things that are like kind of out there and sort of weeaboo of me to know. And I've completely messed up the word weeaboo, but we're just gonna keep going. So basically, it's a comedy romance, and I really enjoy it, and it's pretty funny. It's like one of the probably the only anime that I'll watch that will actually make me laugh besides Baka and Test. I died watching that. It was pretty great. So that has been my thoughts and opinions on the spring lineup anime. If I missed any anime that you guys are really big fans of, please put it in the comments below, and I will try my best to watch them. I don't have Crunchyroll or anything. I have to go to streaming websites, which really doesn't fund the creators and anything, but I get to enjoy it and spread the message of like, hey, watch this anime. It's really good. And if you guys disagree with me on anything, just leave a comment down below, and I will try to reply as fast as possible. I'll see you guys later. I've been Glitch Haven, and peace.